Very, very kind of you. Yeah, I saw that the feast was full way too late. And that is my fault. I am sorry. I did add another smaller break though. Madness. Hello. What's up, dude? It's his birthday? Happy birthday, dude. That is awesome. And you're having another boy? My gosh, dude. Quite a day. Congratulations. That is very, very good. Hold on. I'll be able to talk in one moment. I'm going to randomize the first two breaks. I don't know how Donald did it, but Donald got 9 of the spots. People must have been sleeping. But good on you, Donald. And Superhood's got the first one. I literally think it filled at like 6 o'clock maybe. And I checked it at like 5 probably. I don't even. I can't do mental math on 76 months. It's over 5 years. 4 kids already? Damn, dude. That's nuts. 6 years and 4 months? That's. I mean, Audrey, I think you have one of the founder badges, right? I think you were one of the first subs. Like ever. Maybe the first sub. You were either the first sub or you were the first one to gift a sub. I can't remember which one it is, but both are awesome. Probably first gift. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic, dude. I need numbers between 1 and 38. I need 4 different numbers. Potentially 5 if we're doing the last break. 15, 7, and 12. All right, 15, 7, and 12. Boom, thank you. That's a very large number. I don't have that many envelopes. 15, 7, 12. And we'll go with Chucky's 30. If I even have a 30. I do have a 30. 30 will be for the... You can tell who's watching on mobile because there's a delay. 1,600. No, 6,400. It's been a long week, dude. 15, 7, and 12. Nice. Okay, you sold all the puppies. Oh no. It's happy, but it's sad. I would want to keep them all. Okay, 7 is gone. Apparently 7's a hot number. So I'm going to go with 27. And okay, that's 3. We're good. Oh, that would be the worst job or worst business that I would run, because I would never sell any of them. Cheers. Where did my water go? I didn't restock the fridge. Oh, for sure. I mean, you got to do what you got. I just wouldn't be able to do it. I bought like steaks from the butcher yesterday. So I got them. They're like they like smoke the big bones. So I bought them one each. They're both just zonked out from just chewing on them all day. And then I went downstairs. Then all of a sudden I hear dun 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 dun. Someone, I'm not sure which one it was. One of the dogs took the other dog's bone and put it next to theirs, and they were like, these are both mine now. It was probably Luna. And the other one was just done. He didn't even care. But like, I'm downstairs, so I'm just hearing it above me. I'm like, what the hell is... I thought someone got in the house. Cheers again. All right, let's get this started. Until tomorrow. Yeah. It goes back and forth. Then the other one will try to take both. Even though they both had their own. All right. So Donald, are we still able to trade? Just wondering. You can, but like I would advise against it. Because here's what's going to happen, Chucky. I'm going to tell you it's not a good idea to trade. You may or may not listen to me. Let's say you don't. You end up trading it away, and then the spot you traded away ends up performing like the best it's ever performed, and then it becomes my fault. But you're free to do, you know. Zekrom is electric. What's up, Undead? Trainer. So, Super Hoods will get the Zekrom if it's pulled. And Undead, you didn't miss much in DayZ. I did steal another person's car in the game and sold it. This wipe or playthrough of DayZ has just, the theme has been me stealing cars. We had a fight right before stream started. Tetsnick killed one, and then the other dude killed him, and then I killed the last guy. So we kept everything. And then raiding is turned on again, so we logged out with all of our best stuff, reinforced the base. They might steal our helicopter, but we have enough to replace it a couple times. Okay, what is going on? Yes, I see this. I think someone just tried to log into my ADT. Like the home the home security, but it's not going to let them log in because it's double authenticated. Either that or I keep disconnecting from Wi-Fi because my phone has been janky. I think that's probably what happened. People are crazy. And if they're not crazy, it's just, I don't know, dude. I feel like the more and more I go outside and my interactions are, fairly normal. I got no problem talking to anybody. But, like, if you really watch people as, like, you're going about your day, you really start to feel like they're just NPCs. It's kind of crazy. Probably put on regular music, huh? You're competing for the first time. I thought you guys have been in the break together before. Your friends thought you were bugging? Because they're NPCs too, dude. No, I mean, it's not everybody, but, like, there is a... If you sit and, like, actually pay attention to your surroundings, which a lot of times I just don't because I'm just going about my day, like, you do notice things where you're just like, what is going on there? We're all NPCs when we're on our side quests. That's true. Electric Widow. I don't know if you guys, like, shared a full break, but, like, I feel like you guys were both in a break together. Maybe not, though. I don't know. Taylor Swift is getting married. Chucky, we were just talking about NPCs. That's some NPC like talking right there. I like it. When you look at people, you just shaking your damn head. Only if they're doing something stupid. Otherwise, I could care less. Fight it. Hoping for a divorce soon. Oh, that's not an easy card to pull. Super Hoods, my gosh. After we're done with this DayZ server, though, we're gonna look for a different one. We just don't like. Last night, Tetsnick got laser beamed by some dude who like should have never saw him. This guy was running. I don't even think he stopped to aim. I have to look at the replay because I saw it all. I was pinging it. Closeter. Man, this new internet could not come any sooner because it's aggravating me right now. I'm already pre-signed up, dude. I'm locked in to like a ridiculously low price for the next like 10 years, I think. You're going to Colorado tomorrow and hoping you can get into a Feast Friday? That's good. You're going to ask your sister? Well, that'll be fun. Very nice Amazenta. Dude, I don't know if it's because the weather is changing again, but I've been sneezing like an idiot today. I don't know how y'all are feeling, but I couldn't stop earlier. The guy, I mean, I could literally care less. I know she's marrying the football player. I really don't. You've been suffering through crappy internet for nearly a decade. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be so happy. The conversation I had last time I talked to customer service, I was like, fiber is being offered in the area, so you guys are getting dropped the second that's installed. And she's like, well, I get it, but like, fiber isn't always better. And I was like, stop. I was like, I'm already pretty knowledgeable about this. So the conversation we're about to have is that fiber is inferior to coax? Is that what we're is that what we're gonna have here today? Do I want to stay with you guys for just, sentimental reasons? It's at like between a third and a fourth of the price, and it's 2 gigs up and down. And I'm going to be paying that price for the next 10 years. And well, it's not always better. Okay, tell me when it is better, or when it isn't better. Like, can I hear an example here? Well, it's not always reliable. I'm like, well, it actually is. There's hardly ever any issues because no one's throttling. And even if you are throttling fiber, nobody even notices. Yeah, please. I hate the horrible customer service where you send a technician out that knows maybe a little less than I do. The last charge I'm going to get from them that I'm never going to pay for is I'm literally slam dunking this router. Either that or I'm burning it in the fire pit. For the full month of frustration that I had of this year, that I literally didn't have stable internet for a full month, and they didn't even acknowledge the problem. It's warranted. It would make, and honestly, it's worth it to me. It'll make me happy. Are you in this break, Chucky? You're in break 2? Okay. Remind me when we get there, because I'm not going to remember. Okay, the internet is not being the greatest tonight. It heard me talking about it, how I'm replacing it with better and more stable internet. Just give it a moment. It'll kick back on. We're just going to power through it. And yes, I'm aware of it. Be right back 1 second. Well, it's on my end, Audrey. I'm just waiting to see if it kicks back up again. Well, time to call and yell at them again after I get done tonight. Just bear through it. It will pick back up again. Dr. Cuddles gifting 5 subs. Thank you very, very much, sir. I mean, it's going to stabilize again whether it wants to or not. I'm just going to keep on grinding through it. But the internet is already on track to be replaced. Like, very, very soon. And it very rarely happens, but it happens often enough where it aggravates me. Thank you for those subs again. What's up, Dan? Internet just got unstable out of nowhere, so we'll just power through it. Makes me happy that it's going to be gone and we'll never have to deal with it ever again. Other than that, pretty good. How are you doing? No. You don't. No.
Why?
No. Okay. You don't just come in here eating chips. Like, this isn't an eating stream. Come on. Have some decency. It's being really stubborn tonight. Doesn't want to just kick back on because they're probably throttling everybody again. Like these big companies think that they can get away with. Ooh, there's an alt. Apologies for this brief headache of the internet being very dumb. And now the speed is higher than what I have it set to. And it's still unstable. What the hell is going on, dude? Well, if it is, then it's going to have to take way too long to figure it out again because they're just an obsolete garbage company and they're getting replaced. That's just how it goes. I wouldn't say there you go just yet because it's still unstable on my end. And last time I talked to like their like the number that they gave me of like the crew that fixes stuff. The guy was being a complete, for lack of better words, pardon my French, being a dickhead. Like acting like he was doing me a favor. I'm like, do your job and fix the internet, you idiot. Dude works 3 days out of the week and he's having an attitude or something. Oh, it's stabilized and now it's unstable again. Just try to get through it. Yeah, but it just aggravates me because I want to provide the best for you guys. That's all. That Eevee. But pretty soon, we won't have to worry about it. Marzi Barzi and Mini Mignon, how are you guys doing? Yeah, but like, while it is out of my power, it still agitates me to no end. But I do appreciate you saying that. We're good. Just started watching a new show, but want to come say hi for the next episode. Very good. What's the new show? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind me asking, then don't answer. That's a Master Ball. Wednesday. Oh, I've seen it before. It's pretty good. They recently put all the Fast and Furiouses, or at least most of them, except two of them, and then the other two are on other different platforms. And I just now realized that if you really think about it, the Fast and Furious movies turned into like Ocean's 11 with cars. I never made that connection before, but like I was thinking about it, I was like, this is just Ocean's 11. We need a wheel guy. We need somebody who's good at talking. Tech guy. You watched one episode, you're already hooked? I mean, like, was it like a profoundly good show? It's good. I watched it because there was nothing else, and it was good. But I hear you. Is there only one season, or what? Master Ball? Okay, no code in that one. Or it's going to end up being in the wrong spot. Dude, I hate these shows that release every week or every 2 weeks. I'm not going to watch them. I did it again on accident with that new Aliens show. Darkest Materials. Well, I don't have HBO anymore because it logged me out. I need TestSync to log in again. It's been trying to log me out more frequently now. It like knows. What's Darkest Materials? His Dark Materials? Is that like a documentary series? Tsar? The Bouffalant. Not really easy to pull that either. Sci-fi multiverse type show. Got it. I feel like they're the last, like, and I wouldn't even call it good. It was just interesting because it was my childhood. Like, the last documentary I watched was the one about, like, Nickelodeon and how crazy that producer is. Just a perv. That's a Master Ball. All right, give us the next Zekrom or Victini now, but I still am calling the Zekrom. Grass. I would say so far so good though, Donald. Last couple pack magic here. You're happy with it? Yeah. I mean, a lot of good hits come out. You're so full. What'd you have for dinner, Dom? Ooh, fire. This card feels uncharacteristically like thin, which is interesting. All right, let's see who gets what slabs. There's 3 of them. Whatever type they are, that's who gets them. Really? I felt like I did it slow. That's good then. Thai food? Thai food's good. I'm a big fan of, it's usually called like Larnar, I think. They're like wide, thick noodles. What the hell happened here? All right. Gyarados 9, Hidden Fates 10. Gorgeous. Different from the other Gyarados. Donald, that is yours. All right, next one. Yo, Nidoqueen, Hollow from Jungle. 5. Gorgeous. All right, you're 2 for 2, Donald. Yo, Full Art Trainer Serena from Silver Tempest. Gorgeous. Well, 3 for 3 for the slabs for you, Donald. And a bunch of hits. And Super has got good hits as well. Not anymore. I was. You are very welcome, sir. All right, onward to break 2. And thanks for filling it up, Donald. You didn't want to share all the heat, but except with Superhoods, and he's a good person. Not on my end. That's your end now. On my end, I am stable. A lot of good hits. All right, number 2, here we go. Those who are in break 2, did you fall asleep? No, it was number 30 already picked. What's up, Chucky? All right. Good luck, everybody. You're here, kinda. I was still blown away how Tetsnick got headshot by that dude who like didn't even stop to like aim at him. We're definitely gonna switch servers after this wipe. Because all the interactions aren't like that. We've had amazing like actual fights. Steel energy? Well, there's not a dragon energy. So I'll assign you a steel. Dragon energy does not exist. I saw you spectate me earlier when I won in my Battlegrounds game. I don't know what I did, but that was a monster board. Still no steel for you, Chucky. It's kind of driving me a little nuts right now. If I find one, yeah. You're just wrecking things. I don't even know if there's a lot of Dragon Commons, to be honest with you, Chucky, but we'll see. Electric. Mr. Baker. And Rebecca's got colorless. There's a steel energy. There you go, Chucky. Audrey, what you got in here? You got Trainer. Let's go. Ooh, full of water. Water is Sean. Psychic, Audrey. I have not seen a single Dragon Common, Chucky. And I'm out of Ultra Balls. Like it's up. Colorless is Rebecca. That trainer. Hopefully I bought 10 of them. Very nice for fighting. Sean. I haven't seen that head in a very long time. Isn't that the Chase and Paradox? It's been so long since I've opened it. Steel. Chucky, there you go. Very nice full art. Colorless, more for Becky. She's beaten Mr. Baker. Colorless is the last set, but we still got a lot of packs. Trainer. I need more top loaders. Come on. Really? Bottom of the case, and it was just perfectly just stuffed in there. Making a big mess in here. I like it. All right, trainer's last up. So what you been up to, Dr. Cuddles? Oh, very nice full art trainer. Audrey, very good. Okay, I see gold. The gold Pikachu for electric. Mr. Baker, my gosh. I don't even know if he's here for it. This is a very nice card. I think I pulled one last week. Getting back into the gym, work. I feel that, dude. Make sure you take BCAAs because you're going to be sore after the first week. So it was you. Okay. I pulled you the Gold Pika then. Okay. 2 of these. That's actually kind of nuts. Trainer's last set now. Very good. Still trainer. Now it's fighting. There you go. I found you a dragon, Chucky. My bad. People come and go. It's how it goes. And it's still summer, you know? There's always fluctuations. I would say we've been pretty consistent, though, for months now. It's been good. There you go, Chucky. Fighting is still the last hit. Let's see if that holds. Fighting is the last hit. Sean, you got the graded card. Let's see what he gets. Gemmint Tenzard from Vivid Voltage. It's actually sick. Very, very nice. I wasn't sure if you were here. You got some good hits, and you got the last hit, which, let me get his. There you go. Listen, dude, it wouldn't be the first time moments like that have happened down here. I believe you. It doesn't surprise me, though. I've had plenty of those moments. Premonitions, if you will. Still a solid, crazy break. You did pick it, I think. Well, how's break number 3 looking? If there's spots left on it, I'm okay with calling it because I'm not sure about the state of the internet. It's full. Okay, we're opening it. All right. All right, let me randomize. All right. That's Zard though, dude. Very nice. You going to bed? All right, Chucky. And I'll also need a number. If someone would be so kind to pick a number, 1 to 38. Nine or 13. I'll try 9 first. Nine is here. Good luck, everybody. All right, Donald, let's see if we can add to your slab pile. Your mountain of slabs, if you will. Colorless? Or is Audrey or Frankie taking it away? Who knows? Wouldn't hurt your feelings. It wouldn't hurt my feelings either, dude, to be honest. Damn it, I didn't throw a ball at it. Or did I? Nope, I didn't. We have the Bitcoin miner set up in the game. So now it'll generate Bitcoin over time. I think it's like 30 hours or something like that. And then you can use that to buy like really good like armor and guns. But you got to be careful because it's in a contested area. I guess there was a big falling out in like one of the bigger clans on the server, or just one of the more well-equipped clans. And the one dude that they pissed off logged on today and just opened up the base before any of them got home and was typing it all over chat. Base is open, take everything. So I guess that was like a big thing today. There was a lot of loot. I didn't go over there because I felt like it was a trap, but I guess it was legit. No. Me and Tetsnick were looking for sheet metal last minute so we could upgrade a couple more doors. He spawned on the coast on like a town that nobody is. Found one, and then I went and picked him up with a helicopter so he didn't have to run back. Really effective way of finding it. Otherwise, it would have taken him probably like an hour to get back. With the helicopter, 2 minutes. I dropped down, picked them up, took right back off, flew home. Didn't get shot. It was a good day. The helicopter hangar is a false entrance. It looks like it's an entrance to our base, but it's not. It's just to the hangar. So, like, at worst, we will lose the helicopter, but I can replace it. But they'll waste whatever raid materials they have and not get any closer to, like, getting into the heart of the base. And then I have the alarm set up, so Discord will message me if we're getting raided, and I can log on and defend. Still grass right now. Now it's water. Audrey getting a nice Glaceon. My dog is a bed hog. Yeah. Electric. Electric is the last set right now. Grass. Frankie. All right, let's get Donald this Zekrom right quick. Dark is the last set. Electric into electric again. Double electric. It's a big Stunfisk. Still electric. We'll see if it holds. Still electric. Electric again. Damn, dude. Electric just hammering it home. One pack left. Most I've seen of electric hits in the last few packs. That's a Master Ball for fighting into Dark. Jeez. All right. Dark is the last hit. Donald, the slab is yours. Well, let's see what you get out of the slab. That's a lot of good hits. All right. Yo. The Alt Glaceon from Crown Zenith. That's disgusting. PSA 9. That's a big one. That's insane, dude. Very, very good. All right, guys. Crazy week. I got Monday's breaks posted. Hey, I picked the first number that came up. You'd think Dominic for that. I'll see you guys Sunday on the gaming channel and then back here Monday. But have a good night, guys. Have a good